Okay, we're back on. Sorry about that last video. I totally forgot to look at the time, but we're okay now.
Can the monster carry medical herbs?
No, it's interesting. Try to give an item to healing. So we're gonna buy a bunch of herbs, and we're gonna buy a couple of antidote herbs. Try to give to Helia. A monster? Huh? Healy is the name. Sorry, but I can't sell you anything. ... Shall I give this to someone else? Oh, you changed your mind.
Guess we need to buy one antidote herb. What does fairy water do?
Fairy water reduces the encounter rate. Not really useful for this game in these early chapters because you want the fights. You really do want the fights. We're running from a lot more fights than we should be. You have 2 medical herbs? Or 2 antidotes?
I have 1 antidote herb.
Let's grab one more. Let's grab one more.
Do I have the inventory space? Isn't that where the inventory stops?
No, and you can buy more medical herbs too. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, I'll try. That you were saying there's a limited,
Yeah, there is. Oh, no, that's it. We're done. That sucks. Really would have liked to have... Honestly, I would rather have the antidote than the medical herb, but we'll just run with it.
I have 1 antidote herb, just...
We have 1 medical herb, or 2 medical herbs. I'm saying I'd rather have 1 in. Because it's... If we get poisoned in the tower, there's nowhere to go.
What? He holds it in the other hand?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Nothing. Just fly.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, if we get poisoned in the tower, there's nowhere to go. And it does like 1 damage per step that you take when you're poisoned. And so you can tell that's a bad situation. Alright, we're going to go right to the sword. We're going to try to go get this sword.
Alright, where do you go?
Down and then to the right. Here we're going to run into a new enemy called Bantams. We'll see them in a little bit. They're really fast and they do a lot of physical damage, but otherwise they're not much different from these platypuses. Or duckbills. Platypus comes later, I think.
Poor Healy's getting raped.
We're fighting these fights even though we're heading for that sword just because you need the fights, you need the experience. We're still probably about 3 levels away from where we want to be to fight the boss at the end of this tower.
Wasn't there a chest over there? Was that the one?
No.
Okay, just keep going this way.
We'll go back and get all this other stuff. We'll have plenty of time to do that because we're going to be grinding anyway. All this grinding seems to be happening all at the same time. Well, because it is. Matt pushed through an area a lot faster than I thought he would. You want to talk to the soldier?
No.
Come on, the viewers want to know what the soldier has to say.
Oh.
I guarantee you it's something like, hey Ragnar, I made it this far too. And I'm looking for the children too. Oh, he should have let Healy join him, but he was racist. I suppose that would be specious.
It's okay, Healy's much happier with us. Go down this?
Yeah.
No. I tried to step and nothing happened.
So those Berlin soldiers, I mean, one guy managed to get a little farther than the last guy every time. But at the end of the day, they just couldn't do the job. And I guess that's good for us. Yeah, go up and to the left.
This?
Yeah, I think there's a good chest in here.
Good luck.
Okay, that pixie can be really tough. I'd probably run from this one, man. I think there's like 700 gold in this chest.
Run?
Yeah. I want to say it's like 700. Not like it really matters. We don't really need gold. 640, you know.
That would have made things easier.
Yeah, but we needed the levels. And we wouldn't have done much more damage anyway, so... it
So
didn't make
I
a
should go and
difference.
fight these guys now.
Yeah, the giant bantam is the only new enemy, and he's like the duckbill in that he just is a plain physical damage character.
Well, we didn't fight the pixies yet either, though.
That's true.
So who should I take out? Bantam first?
Yeah, because that Oswald, you're not going to kill it in one hit. It's going to get off its spell. Oh, I'm trying to remember the layout of this tower. Nice, Healy.
I'm a silly.
See how much less damage we're taking now? Because of that armor? They're missing most of the time when they try to hit Ragnar. You know what that means? That means they're all gonna beat on Healy.
Poor Healy. Go up the stairs.
Maybe. I don't think so, but let's take a look. I can't remember the layout exactly of this place, but I know once we get to the right floor, I know where to go. And you know what? There is a place where you can... Yeah, nice. There is a place where we can restore our health in here. Which is really rare for this game. Most of these towers and places, you don't have the ability to
No.
yeah. Well, actually,
Just use it instead, right?
yeah, that's what I was going to say, but I don't know if it'll... Okay, yeah, you can still get the chest. May as well just go ahead and heal.
Retarded.
Got him anyway. This will just make him hit harder.
Should I use it already?
Yeah, he may as well. Again, some people really micromanage these seeds. I think it's more important to have inventory space, and the immediate benefit now is much greater than it will be later in the game.
Well, in order to carry the seeds around with us, we would have to forego any items at all,
Yeah,
which would mean
exactly.
that we'd have to grind more.
And even in later chapters, whenever you get bigger inventory, I don't think it matters that much. And come to think of it, I don't even know if the inventory carries from chapter to chapter anyway. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Just keep going this way.
Yeah. Saying chapter to chapter is probably a misnomer anyway, because it's really not chapter to chapter so much as current chapter to chapter 5. Dang!
Well, I'm just gonna split my attacks up randomly.
And he was out of HP again. Or MP.
Damn it, Healy. Save your MP son. Stop getting your butt kicked too bad.
Once we get all the chests and everything from this tower, and we get Ragnar to the point where we feel like you can beat the final boss to this chapter, we're going to do something called the boss run. At least that's what I call it. That's where you leave the tower, go up here. That's where you leave the tower and heal up completely, and you come back into the tower, and you run from every single battle all the way down to the boss. That way
That's probably the chest.
you have all your MP when you get there. That's not the chest, no, but we do need this chest. It's we can sell it for a little money and get some more medical herbs with
Is it weaker than our current shield?
Oh, we bought the iron shield, so yes. Our current shield's better.
Well, let's see. Make sure.
I'm sure it is.
Nice. Okay. So keep the iron shield equipped. Alright.
I've never understood why they put that scale shield there. It must be like a little bit of help for people that are not interested in saving up. We need to go up, and then to the, I want to say to the left. And we're out of inventory space again, so I think we're going to need to use another herb. Nobody needs it. That's a shame. You know what? We can just trade out the copper sword. We don't need the sword anyway. The Sword of Malice is incredible for this part of the game. Look at that. 45? Is that 45?
Well, we don't know how much the original copper sword had, though. But yeah, 45 attack over base strength.
Yeah. The copper sword is like nothing, like 10 or something like that, man. So
I
watch
should-
this. Just slap the hell out of that Lilipa.
Oh man,
That's what those pixies do. They make everybody faster. Bam.
he already had upper on him.
Yeah.
Ow!
See, I would have liked to have had it earlier when we were grinding, but you know, we still did okay. I think we're making great time.
So now I can just clobber everything.
Yeah. So the leveling is going to be much faster, but we're not gonna record that grinding.
So I should just try to get out of here now.
No, I want to show. There's one more place we can go. To go to the right, I think there's a strength or an agility seat over there.
Should I heal Healy with one of our magical orbs? Or I guess there's no point, right?
Yeah, at this point, we don't need any more gold for the rest of the game. So if he dies, he dies. We'll bring him back. But when I say game, I mean chapters. Sorry. If Healy bites the dust, he bites the dust. But these enemies shouldn't be able to hit us really. It doesn't matter because I don't think Healy gains levels. Because if he dies, he dies. I want to show in this video where the luck seed that increases his odds of doing critical attacks. So we want that.
You want to just throw away an antidote because
Yeah.
we're weak anyways?
I thought there was something in here that could poison you, but maybe I was wrong.
Just go ahead and use it.
Yeah. You can get the antidote back anyway, I think.
If I search the ground.
Yeah. Well, I think it no, I guess it didn't. You just started. It didn't go into the chest. That sucks. Anyway, there's an area down here where we can get our health back. So you know what? Go ahead and use the medical herb on healing. I totally forgot about this area, but yeah, there's an area in here where there's a shrine or something that restores all your health. We're running low on time. We gotta hurry up and get there.
Assholes.
Even though you can beat these guys, you might want to go ahead and run from them for time's sake. Keep going down, and then it's in here. Alright, all the way up. I think you can still get in encounters in here. But you step on that square, and it restores all your health. And it also makes Healy's legs disappear.
Poor Healy.
So we'll be doing some grinding around here. Alright, we're gonna grind. We're gonna go ahead and stop this video and cut this one short. We're gonna grind all the way up to probably level 12 before we move on. You probably could get away with level 11 and a bunch of medical herbs, but I think on 12 it's pretty much sealed deal, and that's what we want to do. So we will be back in the next video.